Oh man, here we go. We got Charleston White back on Say Cheese, man. A lot.
Yeah.
This last 3 weeks been crazy.
It's been like a movie. And you can't make people believe I ain't staging this shit. This ain't a skit.
Everybody thinks you're playing. It's a play.
Yeah. I play, but nigga, it's like the Bible says. You wake up with plans and intentions, but nigga, God really direct the steps. It's a lot of people think, nigga, I wake up in real life and run out to crash out for the internet viral sensation moment. I never knew how to go viral. I mistakenly went viral from the first time I ever went viral. I didn't start learning how to go viral until me and Kwame Brown met each other. That's when I started learning how to go viral. And I called it running the play. I didn't know, because I started noticing, man, everything a nigga do good, it can't fuel the algorithm.
What's the water sound?
So everything that a nigga, so I started noticing, man, no matter what a nigga do good. So I'm here to feed the algorithm. Is it dangerous? It's no dangerous than the streamers streaming in LA. Miami doing some stupid shit. Is it dangerous? More people die texting and driving than they do uploading videos. So, nah, nigga, I'm just, I'll be able to teach this at the end.
Well, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
I want to start with Dewberry.
Yeah.
I met Dewberry through you.
Yeah.
Dallas OG, West Dallas. I mean, I know a lot of people who have a lot of respect for Dewberry.
Yeah. Dude,
you knew Dewberry since you were a kid.
15 years old.
15 years old.
Yeah.
And this is what a lot of people like to say, Charleston falls out with everybody. This isn't shocking. He changes on everybody. He's bipolar. You were hating on Dewberry. You didn't bring him with you. He was the guy who was not your security guard, but when shit went down, he was ready to do whatever. He was front line. And now look. Now you say what you say about Dewberry. Now he's making videos about you. What's really going on? Because y'all ain't been around each other for a minute, it seems like, to the people.
Don't friends outgrow each other?
In most cases, yeah.
In all cases.
Yeah.
In all cases, friends outgrow each other. So, most of my friends I have a disagreement with, we end up getting back with each other. From childhood to now. Me and Rainwater, me and you, me and Dewberry had a falling out. I learned in this industry. In the beginning, I had everybody with me. In the beginning, you saw I had everybody, all my friends were with me. And the bill was only on me. So that includes the flights, the hotels, the food, the club, and I like the club now. And when we get home, I meet the needs or whatever needs need to be met. At some point, they may not be using you, but you start feeling like you're being used. And when you get back home, when you got a problem, can't nobody solve it. But you've been solving everybody's problems. When I done paid a $9,000 bond, and I said, Sean, hey man, let me hold 10 to the limit from it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, but when you look around, the people you don't, nigga, but because you're looking at what you're spending. It ain't their fault, and you don't blame them. But nigga, at some point, when we start getting to the gas station, I ain't always got to pay for gas. We just putting 40, you know what I'm saying? So everything started to become on me. Your friends don't know you the breadwinner. You the head of the household. The whole burden on you. Even when you feel like they ain't doing, but you ain't saying nothing, you still carrying the burden, but they got feelings. But you paying for, nigga, why you ain't, nigga, I paid for flights for 3 years straight. When we come back from the club, guess who the burden on booking the flights? Y'all over there asleep. I gotta make sure we get home. So nigga, I fall asleep. And we missed the flight. And 4 more flights I got to pay for that I ain't putting no insurance on. You on the phone with your, ain't nobody helping me leave. Is it their fault? No. This is your heart that you have for them. Remember they left you. Remember all your homeboys, all your childhood friends, when you changed your life and gave your life to the Lord and started working with kids, they kept pimping and selling, they kept doing crime. You changed for the better. When all of them came home, you said, hey man, I got this for us. We can touch kids' life. They went to the streets. You stayed this way. They left you when you went right. They went wrong. All of y'all started together, walking straight. You turned right and went right. They went left. So when I hit it big, but during the struggle, when y'all saw me in the car, who y'all saw me in the car with when that her was napping? Nobody. When that ceiling was hanging down, who y'all saw? Nobody. Whose voice did you hear? OG saying, chopping wood, and the old man Pops. So nigga, when you saw the come up, who was in that raggedy car? When I was in the big pretty house, who was there? Whose voice would you hear? OG saying. Nigga, I remember trying to move one time, my nigga. All my niggas had been with me with hype. If getting evicted, you gotta be out today. My nigga pulled up with a trailer that you put a lawnmower on and pack shit down by itself. So, you never say nothing to nobody when you the leader. You never say nothing to nobody when you the head. You take it on the chin. But boy, you secret. You looking online and you seeing your niggas them balling like a motherfucker. You go borrow Michelle boyfriend watch so you can hang out with them niggas and play pimping with them. They drop you back off. You got to go play daddy. You seeing where they living their life. Nigga, they got record labels and everything, balling like a motherfucker. And you're rooting for them. But nigga, you over here struggling, so you can't root for too long. You go to secretly feeling some kind of way, but you don't. Why? Because you went right. So that life don't bother you. That life that don't bother you. Nigga laying down, putting his baby to sleep, and every time I get up, daddy, where you going? So nigga, I went through that phase and stage. Everything you saw me when I got on wasn't with me when it was dark. OG saying that old nigga Pops. Nigga, I needed gas money. Nigga, ride through 3 cities. Don't know who to call. Nigga, I done went by the West. I ran out of gas right here. Don't know who to call, nigga. Mama said, baby, call, I got AAA. It'll get you to the house. So, nigga, I remember I got on. Nigga, I got that call. I hadn't talked to my nigga in years. I was offered a podcast like Gillian Wallow. We got a deal on the table, nigga. They was gonna call it Gangster Chronicles, Digital Soapbox Network. That's Charlemagne them. Got a deal on the table, but I don't want to be a gangster. So I said, nah, we gonna call it game-related, not gang-related. And God put in my spirit, Dewberry from Dallas, Percy from Fort Worth, put them 2 niggas together, and you go to Atlanta with the contract they offered you. I called both of them. I ain't talked to my nigga in years. I felt abandoned and betrayed by all them niggas. Cause we would have been major stars over here running youth programs had we stayed down. Cause it was like 20 of us, nigga. Had we stayed down with that nigga, we'll be bigger than what I am today. Changing laws and legislation, but because it was a quality, yeah. So I went and got my niggas now. Them feelings that I had, that you secretly have against your friend, if I would have held on to them feelings, I wouldn't have went and got my nigga. I damn sure wouldn't have got Percy. Put them 2 niggas together. When I said I was going to we need you. At the time, I'm thinking we all game related. So it's gonna be a DFW thing. So our first major recording, nigga on air, nigga Percy was on live. If y'all remember, most people gonna remember this. He was on live. Hey, what's up, cuz? Woo, woo. Nigga, the people look like, goddamn. 112 sponsors picked us up that first week. We got fucked out the money. Nigga, we were filming 2-3 shows every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm saying, man, who paying for all this shit? Goddamn. And if you can still find those podcasts, we had politicians, nigga, we had psychiatrists, we had lawyers, the criminal defense, nigga, we had some major people on there. We had built this platform up to where people was paying $8,000 to come get on it. The YouTube channel were producing anywhere from, well, 3 niggas were walking away with $2,000-$3,000 sometimes. But if I don't come do it, it don't. I'm saying, man, no. Everybody looking, so what about this idea? Oh, man, I can't think your idea. You do it. Yeah. I can't think your idea. Stop running. Nigga, I'm already overwhelmed because I don't know what I'm doing right now, nigga.
Amen.
I keep losing the channel. Nigga, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It looked like I'm winning, but I keep losing, nigga. I went from 16,000 to nothing. And I still got to come on here and play. No, nigga. And you secretly feeling some kind of way. And I'm still trying to win, but I'm feeling like I'm losing. But I'm carrying a burden. I'm carrying the burden, homie. Why? Because we want to bring our loved ones with us. Nigga, when they go home and squabble with their bitch, nigga, when you look over there, nigga, you don't see nothing that's putting fuel in the tank over here. When we get in room with people, you just record. Network. Somebody got to pull the pants up, tie the shoes up, nigga, lay the collar down, button the shirt up. Somebody got to look the part.
Did you ever charge Dewberry to post his own content? I think it was something to where it's
never.
Like,
I've never charged nobody around.
You told him, I guess he had to pay for his own stuff.
I never said that.
Oh, okay.
I helped my nigga build his own platform so you don't have to go through me. I helped him establish Dewberry YouTube page. He didn't know what to say at first. No, not mine. That's why I never put him on my channel. We had a game related. You got the banking information. Sometimes I don't get the money. Sometimes I don't get the money. I don't know how much it made. I got to hit say, woo. He decide when we get paid. If it's big enough, yeah, he split it with it. But if he feel like it's small enough, he'll keep the whole thing. I don't say nothing. But nigga, I like $500 sometimes. I like $500 sometimes.
Yeah.
I still like $200. I'm gonna give it away, but I still like it too. But they forget that, my nigga. So they think this look good. I'm saying, okay. I bought my nigga 2 cars. 2 put her nigga on down payments. Oh, say nothing, let me borrow. I already know I ain't getting it back. But when we start moving and elevating, and we meet the guy, homie, and I ain't talking down on my nigga, but I carry a burden, nigga, from Dewberry, Sane, and these ain't burdens, homie, until you feel like you're not appreciated. And you don't need a thank you. You don't need a pat on the back. But nigga, we traveling around the country. Why my nigga at the West Dallas Park every day? You the most part of life you can be at every day. But you can't make content out of it. When I come back, nigga, I cried one time. I ain't got no footage of nothing I done done, homie. Nothing. If I ain't went to the internet done it. I done been to over 400 comedy shows that I've done. I ain't got nothing from no friend, no nothing. Nigga V got an inbox. Nigga Juanita, nigga Jonathan Stewart. When I look sometimes, nigga, they be having some shit. I be saying, nigga, they waiting on me to die. They waiting on me to die, homie. Got to be. Why they won't let me have it? Nigga, the niggas in Grand Prairie, nigga, everybody you done seen, nigga, they got the most best food, but they won't give it to me. I started noticing that. No, I got no pictures. I ain't got nothing to post to prove, but all of them was here with me. And years later, I see them come with some shit. Then I started saying the stuff that they was getting with me was just for them on their channel. I ain't got nothing, nigga. Nothing. I had to steal something, nigga. Somebody who I believe was a friend got over 2 terabytes of my Facebook. Man, I'm talking about shit people will never see again because it's been deleted. This is a stranger. I took it from her. She said, I can duplicate it. I started saying, man, why does she got all of this of me? She can pretend to be, man, she got shit, man, this nigga got down. I took it from her. She could imitate, man, this man. So I started watching so I started saying, if this stranger woman, and she has no ill intent, I love her to death. She called herself my stand. She got a nigga, the average person would be afraid of her. How she's so, nigga, but she's captured my life. She's got things that the man, nigga, I've lost, could never, my best interview, nigga, from the start to now. I got 2 terabytes that I could sell like Michael Jackson catalog. I love her forever. The people around me hadn't done that. None of the niggas who have stood with me, nigga, have put on a collar shirt. They let me be the star. If you standing next to me, you a star too, nigga. But you'll come home and get pussy for standing next to me. You come home and use me. So I'm saying, nigga, when we get in these rooms, well, no, y'all, you done took me here, so this ain't nothing I can be fast on. We got to come back and do it tomorrow. We got to do it again.
No, I'm saying, keep going.
So, nigga, I would look at who's with me. I would look who's with me, what they're posting on social media pages, and see it's about them. It ain't about us.
Can you brighten that up just a little?
So it ain't about us. So you grow. You grow. So you start listening to your friends' ideas. Hey, why don't we do a music review? You do it, build it is yours. I come join in. If we put it over here, what I do online is gonna oversaturate. You see what I'm saying? So same with half paint. I should say, man, I'm gonna put half paint on the game related. Him and half paint could have kept running it. That's what blew up Belly Gang Cushion.
So you threw him multiple alley-oops. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. In one rooms that my nigga wore sweatpants for 3 years straight. Collar shirts. My nigga had a $20,000 embroidery making machine that does all of this. Mm-hmm. I paid the rent and put the money up right next to Ecstasy. We lost that. But let me stick to where I was going. Two years in, we met a young brother out of North Carolina that had a t-shirt, he made t-shirts for North Carolina Duke. He made us the game related. I paid for it. He shipped it to Duke. Probably about $5,000, $10,000 worth of shit. My nigga carried it around for months, never did nothing with it. Never did nothing with it. So it became a burden. Then you start, you start sensing the tension, but nigga, man, we've been through that all before. Never get past that. But now you gotta pay attention because we're elevating. It's about representation now. What I'm seeing online, you seeing don't affect us. It keep getting us through these doors. Nigga, we in the room with Mayweather. You know boxing, you got a boxing, y'all come from a boxing neighborhood. Say, man, tell Mayweather, man, tell about this boxing thing. I'm saying, homie, he done brought us in his family. Let's not talk business to him. We're gonna get put out of his family. Mm-hmm. Let's slow, yeah. Mm-hmm. He got mad at me about that.
All right, that's
so let me just bring you up to speed. So over the years, I'm saying, man, you build yours. Yeah, you taking heat. But what happened in Crockett, Texas, something happened with him, not me. That
the
day.
Altercation that went viral.
Yeah. When so then I got all my niggas with us. It's me, Dewberry, OG Sane, Prince Rashid, And all of us is alpha egos. Homie, the problem I'm having the same problem in Miami. I had the same problem wherever I go. My niggas and them start feeling some kind of way about the other one or the other one because he been knowing me longer than this one. Yeah, homie, me and my nigga hadn't had no argument. We didn't have no falling out. Another situation happened at the Aiden Ross event where I had to say, goddamn, dude. One of the island girls threw some water on him. And my nigga turned up like he would go beat her up. And this is all on camera. Come on, homie. It's on me if you come on, my nigga. Another nigga run down. My nigga baby seat nut run down. I said, nigga, it's a white girl. Y'all come on now, homie. So
this has nothing to do with Dewberry going on.
No,
with
Atlanta. I'm gonna get to that. I don't watch nobody, including Dewberry. I don't watch nobody. I just look at the picture screen and the title. Y'all forcing me to have to say this, homie. Abroad, we don't even know. Homie, we've been on the road. We driving 16 hours, 12 hours. It's me, him, and Sane. The dream team. Man, my nigga been on the phone with a bitch, man. We think he talking to his broad. 12, 10 hours. She in our business, because we having some conversations. He telling us some things. I don't know her, and I don't know this is going on. He steady, he got it, I beat it, nigga. She know details. Man, nigga. It fucked us up, homie. Because first she hit Sane and told Sane everything my nigga Pillar told. He was trying to fuck on her. So that pillow got soft, nigga, and he shared some things.
But how do you know this stuff is true?
Let me finish my story, my nigga.
Okay.
It's some things me and you know about one another in our business.
Yeah.
Your woman or whoever should not know will ever know. Mm-hmm. Because he shared so much to her, it made her put her eyes past him. Because she said, you jealous of Charleston. I don't know what he told that bitch, homie. But I know, nigga, I get a phone call from this whole woman. I don't mean to call her a hoe. I get a phone call from this woman. Sane ain't told me. He don't want to hurt a nigga, homie. He gonna keep home. If you know what he know, you ain't gonna hurt me. The little bitch she told me, nigga, bitch, I don't want no more. But she trying to get in our business and manage this and handle this. I already been emailing people trying to get y'all booking. Huh? What? She said, man, nah, man. I had to call, say, hey, man, boo-boo. She tried to work me again with some more shit. I said, nigga, this hoe got us by the balls. And then I had to play everything back. Nigga, we been riding to this place, he been keep, man. He was mad about the Juanita situation, the V situation. He felt like, nigga, we been together, man. I don't know what he said. But she told me enough to close my ear. See, I can tell you, man, she said, man, so when that situation happened in Crockett, he don't know I know. He don't know I know. Yeah, he don't know I know. I knew I was by myself. He don't know I know. She went back and told her. That's when our energies changed. Because I never said nothing. I'm weeping every time I get with my nigga. I'm crying on the inside. I said, man, I can't believe, man, we've been together this long. Nigga, I used to drive your hoe when you were pimping. I used to play chauffeur boy and drive to the hotel while you go home with your teacher woman, drop them hoes off, never tried to fuck. I'm playing chauffeur pimp. Chauffeur pimp. Yeah, nigga, I'm playing chauffeur pimp. But got to go home and be like, I can only do this on the weekends. I'm daddy Monday through Friday, but I'm chauffeur pimp. So, Same won't even tell me what she told me. Same won't even say, nigga, he said, nigga, you don't need to know. The man do wrong. For at least a year and a half, nigga, we rode in silence across the country. Not even talking to each other with these secrets. He know what she done told that bitch.
Is this woman from?
We don't know. First she hit me email. See, he started trying to fuck on her, I think, for her to lose respect because she wanted to keep it professional, and she's a very good-looking lady. I said, I ain't getting her that kind of power over me to hurt me, to know what he done said. Shit, just enough. She reached back out to me recently. Nah, homie, I don't want to know if it's gonna hurt me. So, Same won't tell me. We just ride in secret, but we still friends. Like when you and your woman mad at each other, get into it, and you feel like you hate the bitch, and she feel like she can't stand your lying ass, but y'all still lay down and go to bed together. That's what people do when they love each other.
So
I love him enough, nigga, to only speak what I done spoke and not to address him because I don't know what he told her. They got power over me. He know, woman. Why? You know what a bitch go do. Go back and tell him, I told him everything. He don't know what she done told, but he knows she done said. If my nigga won't tell me, I act like it didn't happen. So he changed in the process. Everybody I fell out with, from Juanita.
And you don't feel like you changed?
All of us have changed.
Okay.
Friends don't mean nothing to me anymore, as it did in the beginning. Friends don't mean anything to me. What can we do for each other? So here's the thing. So I'm looking for business partners and associates.
You admitted to being selfish a lot of times.
Yeah. But nigga, when I pay for everything for yours, there's nothing. You can't be selfish and you giving your money away. Mm. I'm selfish in principles. But nigga, anytime you ever seen anybody standing next to me, nigga, I paid the way. My Atlanta niggas, every nigga, I paid for every trip, everything. And sometime I pull up to see them niggas go get their snack items and won't nobody pump back at the gas tank. And we got 3 or 4 more stops to put in. So nah, homie. So if I was selfish, I would go hurt myself to know what he done told her, so I can lash out and be selfish. The people I brought with me that y'all now know on the internet wasn't internet people before I came. I showed, come on man, let's do this. You get yours. A lot of these people manage my accounts or our account, and they got all the banking information. Dr. O ran off about $8,000, $10,000. The relationship we had with the guy in North Carolina, that was our deal, because he ended up selling the company, and we could have bought into it. My nigga and his people know music. They're in the music business. From the Belly Gang cushion, the burden became on me. And everybody put the burden on me, and they saying, nigga, you doing this wrong. You wrong for this. You wrong for that. But nigga, I don't even know what I'm doing that's working for us that's right. I'm doing this wrong, but it's working. I'm coming on the internet doing everything wrong, but it's working. I'm gonna keep doing wrong, nigga. So I'm still doing wrong on the internet. Y'all looking at me what I'm doing wrong, but nobody's building with me. Nobody's building with me. And nigga, nobody's giving unto me. Nobody. So let me just stick, nigga. I'm finna answer your question. We never fell out. We never had an argument. When it was time to fall out, I became Jesus. I became the sacrificial lamb, nigga. My heart is broken. I'm hurt. Nigga, I got this place out here in Dallas for them.
Okay, I know exactly. I've been there before.
I got this place for them. They at the park, so they don't want to go home to their women. This go be our boys club. Nigga, I fill it up with groceries. And one day it's all gone. Nigga, I got the cable for y'all to watch sports. But nigga, when they leave, and they got to go home to them women, nigga, this badass house look like a trap. Look like a trap. I start saying, man, who done wash my clothes? Goddamn, nigga, y'all don't know to separate the whites from the colors? I start leaving 400 in this pocket, 800 in that pocket. I got 20,000 in there, and I took all the rubber bands off. When I started zipping up that bag, checking them pockets, clothes stopped getting washed. But I ain't saying nothing, homie. Why? When I was letting them peel, they weren't asking for too much. So I leave out money to let my friends take from me. I bought a whole bunch of counterfeit money to see who's stealing from me. Lay around the house. Say, boy, I see that shit up there. Nigga, what you doing up there looking? But I know you niggas got to feed your niggas. Why? Because you eating over here. You trying to show them how to eat. But they not really eating. Why? They ain't bought no cameras. They ain't got no backdrops. They ain't no merchandise, no products. So you see, they ain't growing. But you keep feeding your niggas. You keep feeding them, nigga, they gonna do what Dewberry did. They become piranhas. It don't be about y'all had a falling out. Homie, I got us in this position. And everybody relying on me. Everybody relying on me. My nigga had to say, yeah, nigga, you can't try nigga spend his money on a hoe on the club. I trick on the hoe, you gamble. I win tricking. You lose more than you win gambling. It's all a gamble. In 5 years, at least 2 of my friends should have came with a business idea or a business proposal. In 7 years of me being successful, having this much money, I haven't had one friend other than OG Sane come with a proposal. He got tired of me taking, yeah, nigga, so, yeah. Not one friend have came with a business idea and a proposal on paper. Not one friend. Everybody been coming to get the money to go give it away. Ain't nobody came with no money and say, Nuts, Blue, Charleston, I got 5,000. Let's go in on this. I got 2,000. Not one person. They've been having their hands folded, feeling some kind of way. And I'm saying, homie, I don't know what I'm doing. While y'all feeling this kind of way, I got problems over here, and I'm handling all this, and don't nobody know how I feel. So it's not that you fall out with your friends. You don't part ways with them. Real friends outgrow one another. Real friends outgrow one another, but they stay friends. It's through the seasons. That's why some people have fair weather friends. Me and Dew have never been fair weather friends. I haven't watched one video to know how he feel. I just been asking interviews. And when you've been where I have been as the leader, all of us feel like this. They just don't say nothing. I can go in details about a lot of things. Nigga, he gave a whole power over us. Me, him, and OG Sane ain't said nothing to each other about this. We've been riding in silence for years around the country. She said something that made him go off. She said, it sound like you jealous of Charles. I never wanted my niggas to feel like that. From OG Sane there, but say, nigga, get you. Never. I ain't over you, you ain't over me. I got you back, you got mine. my nigga was secretly feeling some kind of way. And a few of my other niggas was too. Why? I might throw 3, 4, 5,000 in a strip club. Why they there? It's no different than them sitting there watching their parlay tickets. Nigga, you got 4, 5 parlay tickets. I should feel some kind of way about you throwing your money on gambling. Come on now. Then you got to factor in what I got to factor in. When my homeboys go home, they women is speaking against me to separate them from me. Why? I cheat on my wife openly. And when they see me and my wife together, we look happy. And then they watching the females I'm cheating with. And then they bring them down by speaking on it. You with him, woo, woo, woo. All my niggas got to go through that, huh? So now they got to contend with her in certain, I don't know, because we're not talking to each other. I'm just still getting us through the door, homie. I'm just still carrying the ball. But I notice when you come, there's a shift in energy. When I hear my niggas on the phone with hoes, they talking dick and pussy. I don't hear them talk business. I'm paying attention. So, that Crockett, Texas shit, the internet response.
You keep talking about that.
The internet response hurt him.
Yeah.
Because all his ops, I stepped back and I watched his numbers dwindle. And he spent too much time trying to defend it. That's where they got him at. Boy, the YouTube po niggas, the low level, oh man.
And you feel like he directed that anger towards you?
No. It's an ego buster. Nigga, me and him, the dynamic duo up until that point on the internet. Some of our closest friends, everybody mumbling about it. Cause nigga, dude fight hard in a motherfucker. No, nigga. But that one moment, him pulling his pants up, delayed that reaction, hurt his brand. It kind of propelled mine. That bitch, I'm sorry, mama. I don't want to call you that. I don't want to call you that. Because if she had ill intent, she could. She could destroy Dewberry. She could destroy Dewberry. The world, if she went public, she would destroy my nigga homie. And I pray she that homie. That's why I'm trying to talk around it. So that situation caused a rift between her and him. She been trying to play, yeah, homie. So man, I don't know this. He done told it to her. It's like Samson getting his haircut. Delilah. But I won't listen. So I was on the live, and the old nigga Pops was talking about the situation. I think dude was in the car or something on live. But he said Dewberry ain't strong no more. Boy, that broke my heart. Yeah, that broke my heart, homie. Cause the old nigga words like God, nigga. See, he can't go no more. He ain't a strong soldier. He ain't supposed to touch you. They're the one supposed to touch you, nigga. I didn't see nothing wrong he did that day. Swear to God, I ain't see nothing wrong he did that day, homie. Didn't see no flaw in this game, no nothing, homie. I felt like we won, nigga, shit. But the reaction of the crowd, nigga. And the old nigga said that. It ain't been the same since. The whole nigga words like God does, homie. I remember my nigga text me one night and said, old nigga hating on it. I heard what Pop said about it. Yeah, nah, nigga. We ain't had no falling out, homie. We ain't been able to bounce back from that. It's been victorious. But nigga, it's been some egos bruised. Because my nigga is a hell of a nigga and he a legend in the field with them hands. So it's some niggas, nah, man, I do. He pulled his pants up. That one delay. So I don't know the broad done said this by now though. So she come later after that. Yeah. Now between what the old nigga said and what the broad, what he done said, yeah, nah, nigga. So I kept my nigga with me. Yeah, I kept him till I couldn't take him no more. Yeah, till I couldn't take him no more. I moved to Miami. So when I moved to Miami, we didn't fall out. I'm doing something different now.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still coming in. But nigga, I'm noticing. Nigga, Tom Brady packing his own bags. Man, there's no help nowhere. There's no help nowhere. Nigga, I'm wrecking my brain trying to get us some flights. Ain't nobody say, hey, nigga, I'm looking over here. No, nothing. And nigga, we sitting somewhere for hours stuck. And everybody looking, okay, nigga, get us out of here. And nigga, I'm going crazy. Okay, well, nigga, I'm at this website. And ain't nobody there. Nigga, when it's time to clean up anything, you start feeling misused as a friend. Man, so I've never been alone famous. From the time I've been famous and having all this money, I ain't been by myself. I've been with my friends. Now I'm by myself. When I went to Miami, I was by myself, homie. No friend, don't nobody but my nigga Broadway and Aiden Ross. So nigga got to go out and make friends. Nigga, you know, that's where the loneliness kick in at. That's where niggas start second guessing, is it all worth it? Because now you're at a place where your friends can't go. Not because you don't want them to, because they can't go. God got you going. God got you going. And you come back to him. So nigga, I left and came back. He was just at my daughter's Navy thing the other day. I'm looking at what he's doing now when I come back. I'm saying, nigga, you going to the people that don't like me. They using you. You ain't using them because they don't pay. They're going to use your name and my name for their platform. They don't pay. They don't pay. Nigga, you going with Woody. You going backwards. They need you. You don't need them. Nigga, yeah, but if y'all all got the same hearts, y'all are glued together. And that's what I saw. For one of my niggas to run to Atlanta, that's a dead town with niggas with dead hearts. They can't admit that they wrong. None of them. So I started saying to myself, well, maybe them niggas can't win because of their hearts. All of my friends who I done fell out with, from V, Juanita, they came with a survivor in Charleston after I fired Juanita and them. All of my friends, Barry, all of them who have been with me, have went back with the people who are against me, only for the same people who are against me, they're still where they are. They don't have the understanding or the wisdom that I have to keep moving forward once your viral time run out.
Well, he says that Woody never said nothing about you.
I don't care about. I don't care what about Woody said nothing.
He said, why are you stopping his growth?
I'm not stopping his growth.
So why can't he work with you?
I didn't say he couldn't. I didn't say he couldn't. I didn't say he couldn't do nothing. I just expressed how I feel, like he did to that bitch.
Okay.
I just don't know how he feel. And I'm saying none of my other niggas would have done that. No matter what's the offer. So, you know what I done said about him. He done threatened to cause harm to me. Come on now. My relationship with my nigga, I never sat down with his enemy. Even when that broad called my phone as his enemy. Even when that broad called, nigga, to tell me everything he done said behind my back when he was laying in her ear trying to fuck her. And she said, I think you jealous of Charleston. And he went off on her. The last friend that told me he was jealous is a nigga named Miguel Mal, one of the prison leaders of the Latin Kings. We was on Capitol Hill. May Jesse rest in peace. I used to wake up in the morning before I go speak and get in the shower, put my music on, but I let everybody shower first. My nigga told somebody he was jealous of me, but I don't know this. Before we had that fight, he called me one night, damn near crying. I said, bro, let me talk to you. I go around there and talk to that nigga. All us together, me, him, Dewberry, we traveling around them motherfuckers speaking everywhere. I seen my nigga off talking to a woman. All my niggas got problem with their mouth going to a woman's ears. None of my niggas have had a hoe come back and tell them. So all my niggas is talking in these hoes' ears and it's getting back to me and I'm playing like I ain't heard nothing. With broken hearts. So this nigga tell her some things, so he called me, my nigga, Miguel Mal. I don't even speak to him no more. He said, bro, I'm jealous of you. Because hyped about hype. I'm the founder, I'm the CEO, the white folk clapping. My niggas coming home out of prison. In their mind, psychologically, there's somewhat in my shadow. They got these secrets, and I'm the littlest, they harder than me, they tougher than me. But nigga, it's that charisma. I've been seeing it since we've been on stage. I passed the microphone to them. I make sure they never feel left out. I make sure y'all know about Dewberry. That's why I got a YouTube channel. So every nigga I got, every person I got on me, so it's not about him with Woody. I wouldn't dare sit down with nobody he's ever been against. Nobody. They're not sitting down with him because they like him. They using him. Why didn't they grab him before now? Why didn't they get him before then? Big Banks is in the room with him. They drowned him. Who more to grab? Revolt TV? Ain't nobody from Revolt TV came up. Not one. They don't make shit. So, nigga, why would you run to Atlanta when you can build her as legendary Dewberry, nigga, in Dallas? The biggest social media city with, not content creator, but social media platform. Why would you bypass this? You got the power, nigga, to put Houston and Dallas. Why would you put this together? Why you running them gay ass niggas, Atlanta niggas? When Texas, nigga gets smoking, come on, my nigga. You can get me and Jay Prince Jr. to sit down. How much influence? Why the fuck you running to Banks loser ass perspective? 6ix9ine made him look like a weenie. Fucking my nigga over there doing with them weenie ass nigga. And them niggas gay. They using my nigga for the number. And he ain't getting a brown cent. Well, man, we gonna give him a Revolt channel. Man, Revolt, you gonna still the same. Except they own your brand and your likeness. Nigga, why wouldn't you go sit with, say, Cheese TV and give him the exclusive interview? Why wouldn't you do that, nigga?
Well, we did one before that did pretty well.
No, with this information.
Yeah.
At least you can get some money. Nigga, I'm gonna say this. Anybody who once loved me, I done gave your family something, your kids something. Every time I see them. It ain't just for dude, that's for anybody. They ain't never gave me nothing. They ain't never gave me nothing, nigga. And I ain't looking for nothing, but I keep giving. I keep giving. I keep giving. I just told my nigga, say, nigga, let's fly your kids out to Miami. Nigga, let them live like the rich and famous. Woody and them can't do that. I just seen my nigga at my daughter's graduation. I mean, my daughter's going away. Come on, nigga. You finna go sit with them faggot ass Atlanta niggas. They dead, my nigga. Give it to Sean Cotton, nigga. You could have gave it to Vlad and got some money. You don't want to give it away for free because you in your feelings. So I can't respond in mine. Know why? I was in my feelings listening to what that bitch said. I got through that without saying nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. He responding to a friend, and this is to everybody who got family members who y'all let carry the whole load. This is to the family, this is to the motherfuckers that sit by, nigga, say homie, after my comedy show the other day, I had 20 people in the room in Miami. When I came off stage, the bottle was empty. Room dirty. And everybody gone. We get to the club and go to the office. It's 15, 20 people standing out there. Everybody waiting on me to get to the door. So here come the office to the play owners. I need $20 per head. I said, I ain't doing that. Nobody said, hey, I'll pay my way. Nobody. I've been feeling like this a long time, homie. How Dewberry feeling talking to Big Bang them, I feel like this in Arizona. When we done drove 12, 16 miles, car done broke down with these niggas. And we get to the hotel and don't nobody even got us $50 on or $75 on the card to pay for the incidentals, homie. And I done had fraud alerts on my car, so we shut down. Don't nobody have. These my niggas. My bitch got it. But I don't want to ask my bitch, because my bitch doing me like y'all bitch. Man, you pay for everything. They don't never pay for nothing. Yeah. Your bitch be in Europe too. Yeah. How they bitch saying, y'all use, yeah. So nigga, so I got to look to my bitch and say, baby, can you cash out me? Baby, can you cash? Homie, my nigga, man. Nigga, sometime, nigga, they selling the merch. I don't get the money, I don't know. But all the money go back in gas, in flights. And nigga, when I get back, they got some footage for them. They Facebook page. Nigga, I ain't got nothing. The agency sent me, but agency watching. Say, baby, you'll fix me a drink? Say, man, where my bag at? I got nigga and everything. You don't fall out. You burn out. Your friends burn you out. So rather than me bashing my nigga, homie, I was giving examples of saying, nigga, we done been in these rooms. And when you grow, your friends have to be having awareness where they can grow with you. Okay, on this level, one of us got to put a collar shirt on, nigga. My nigga looking, somebody got to have a professional scene, because my nigga always going off. So I got to play good cop. I got to play good cop. I can't blindly follow my nigga. Why? For one, you know I'm playing on the internet, but you're seeing how I'm conducting business, where it's going. Yeah, I'm over here doing some niggas, yeah. But on real, you see what's happening in real life. Nigga, what you need for the car? For 7 years, 6 years, homie, I ain't had nobody give me nothing. And I done gave everything to everybody around me. Even the people who I done paid. Even the people who I done paid, and they done worked for me a long time. Nigga, they ain't gave me a W-9 to help me with my taxes clear. They done walked away feeling some kind of way. Feeling some kind of way. And believe it or not, everybody won off me. Nobody have taken a loss with me. I've taken all the losses. I've taken all the losses. And I never closed the door. Never closed the door. Juanita, V, nigga, everybody. I never closed the door. But nigga, Woody said he wanted to do comedy. Are you serious? I made one phone call. It had 4 shows booked in his hometown, Atlanta. I split the profit with you 50-50. Just after everything, he brought niggas there. Going up in the office. The police had to come to one show. So they on edge. We done good. Only for Woody to come back and say he played on me and got me on there with Banks. Got me on there. And to go call me on stage, he didn't coordinate nothing. So this is what you gonna do. They had 15 more shows booked. I'm splitting it 50-50. Nobody does this. So I noticed when I'm on Bank, he got to defend the streets. From the time I got on there. But when the thing go off, boy, you're a genius. I mean, you're a genius. Hey, man, what you think? What's how I did on the interview? What you think? Man, I haven't Bank become a better journalist. So, for y'all to huddle up, because I said something about y'all feelings. Y'all in y'all feelings, nigga. That's why y'all ain't having no money. Banks, Woody. So, the situation Dewberry talking about, homie. He called me one day when me and Half Paint did a video. He said, nigga, you talking about me behind your back? No, man, I'm just saying what happened, my nigga. He feel like Pop's talking behind him. He feel like Sane talking behind him. He changed toward us, nigga. We all ride in the car. Everybody said, man, dude tripping. Nigga, he won't, nigga, but he on the phone with this bro. So, no, nigga, ain't no falling out. Friends outgrow each other. And we just so happen to have social media platform and it's out. But we just together 2 weeks ago. And we'll be together after this. What I'm saying is, nigga, why you looking backwards? And I ain't trying to run no nigga. You could have stayed here, nigga, and built off that. With a Say Cheese TV interview. And went from there. The objective have always been for you to have your own. Not up under my umbrella. That's why I never put you on my stuff. I always kept us separate. You put me on your channel. You put me on your channel. I always kept us separate. Always. Why? One entity, a different entity. Say, dude, nigga, you gambling with the parlays. And when we wasn't famous, I watched you buy cars and hit big. Why you ain't got a sports channel? Mm-hmm. You keep bringing the music review. Why would you do the music review and I come do the guest appearances? Friends outgrow each other. And I'm not a leader of nobody. I'm a guy who people listen to and I have influence. And I work on changing me and making me better. And I don't say nothing to my friends unless you hurt me. And I don't say nothing when you hurt me. I try to get past the hurt so I can make it make sense. So let me end this question. He know what he said to that bitch. I'm sorry. He know what he said to her. So whatever he said in those thoughts is making him go what everybody ever had problem with. Because I'm not seeing him go to people who I've not had problems. It's somebody I've always had problem with. He going back to Atlanta. So the Woody thing, nigga. Woody, Angel. I already know my nigga been talking to Woody for the last 2 years. Woody told me. When he was mad at Angel. So all of my friends, Angel, Dewberry felt like that was our team. We them back. So they already been secretly after I got rid of everybody. Even when I fired them, Dewberry was still talking to them. When I saw them as my enemies. When I saw my old friend, Dewberry was still talking to them. Expressing himself to them. Why? Juanita got drunk and came to the club and told me everything. So I already know my nigga been talking behind me. I just want to say nothing, my nigga. And I've been holding it in, man. And never said nothing. He don't know what I know he done said. So he just responding to whatever you responding to, but I ain't talking down on my nigga. I'm just saying when your friends are with you, you become famous. And this is to the friends that's listening, that's gonna have some friends that become famous. When your friends become famous, you need to look around and see what gifts and skills you have to apply to that situation. That's why LeBron, man, come on, homie. I would have paid for anything. I would have paid for anything. But you coming to borrow $1,500. You coming to borrow, man, let me get $2,000. Hey, let me hold this. But when we doing business with other people, before they start doing the FanDuels and the gambling shit, man, Joe Blow and them had the same thing. He would give nigga lines of credit in the hood. Mm-hmm. Man, Joe Blow is somebody that's a branch from Pops. He getting do all the money to gamble. And dude never paid him back. Thousands, nigga. Joe Blow said, man, he said, man, don't say nothing. I said, Blow, I'm gonna pay you now, man. You do too much. And dude still come around and say, like you don't own him. It hurt me. It's 3 years ago. I never said nothing. Goddamn, dude, you ain't gonna pay him. I'm watching a character flaw in my nigga. I'm watching a character flaw. But I'm not saying nothing. So you gotta leave your friends, man. They can only go so far. When the truck industry went down, say, man, come on, I'll pay you to be my manager. If nothing else, I know you ain't gonna steal. Nigga, my niggas, and I ain't saying, man, my niggas will watch me have fun like a motherfucker. Because they know I'm gonna leave that bag open with that 20, 10,000, 8,000, and I ain't gonna know what's in there because I done took the rubber band off, nigga. Man, shit. So I did an experiment one time. I started noticing, nigga, ain't nobody asking for money no more. Well, I did an experiment one time. Tighten up and lock down. Shit. You think I ain't find out? It hurt, nigga. But these are your friends. And all of our friends have something about them that we don't like as they don't like about us. And they still be your friend. When your season change, your tune change. Me and my friend's season changed, our tunes changed, but we still friends. He had not done nothing wrong to me, and I ain't done nothing wrong to him. Friends and their feelings. I'm not in mine. That's why I'm not going against him or anybody who's going against him. I got to keep moving forward, hoping that this may be his alley-hoop.
I mean, that's what everybody thinks this is a play.
Nah. I don't put my head down for nothing, nigga. You saw me, nigga. I don't put my head down for nothing, nigga. I'm saying, what can him and Woody do together other than talk about me or other than use the fact that he was with me and he was, what is it? Both of them aren't conversationalists. Neither one of them is a conversationalist. Neither one of them have online charisma. So what can they do other than talk about me? Man, they got Dewberry over there. After that long, what did I even algorithm had they not done that? He in his feelings. That's why he in Atlanta. Because if he wasn't in his feelings, he would have looked around in Dallas, nigga, and got every last one of y'all around here before he took it out the city. Why? Revolt done played on him. Because I saw big banks play.
So break down the Atlanta thing. You went viral in the backyard with a big nice pool.
Yo, my new house.
Yeah, a new crib. And you went in on Atlanta. You went in on Lil Baby, 21 Savage, the whole entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And
I killed Atlanta that day.
A lot of people say Atlanta is Black Hollywood.
It is. That's why
where
it's
they
gay.
shoot movies
That's
at.
why it's gay, the motherfucker. And none of the street niggas ever say anything about the gay niggas. You know this nigga, no street nigga ever called nobody gay in Atlanta. But they call him a snitch. But when they get mad at each other, they'll say things like, man, Rollo asked for me to suck his dick. Nigga, what? Man, come on, nigga. You been holding that in this long? But you never hear nobody from Atlanta bashing a down low nigga. They don't even speak against it. Because all them niggas have, man, I've been watching, man. That's why you don't never see them niggas with a bunch of women. None of them. So that's why Thug was so comfortable. Man, so let me stick to the question. I've been sitting back in Atlanta since the Dewberry and Big Banks interview. It did nothing. Then I see you go over with Woody. It did nothing. It's gonna do something now. I'm showing them my power. I can wake up any day and make it rain in Black America. I'm a god to you niggas. Why? I control your soul, mind, will, emotions. You listen to what I say, and I can generate your day. If I'm having a good day and things going good, I'm gonna bring the sunlight out for you niggas. Let me have some kind of feeling about something. I make it dark. So it's dark in Atlanta right now. They talking about it, and I call Ray Daniels. Shout out to my nigga Ray Daniels. That nigga said, I'm like he said something, but you can't beat me on the internet. I know what to poke at with the truth. I've been buddy-buddy with Atlanta. And I've just been taking it out on individuals. But I don't like Atlanta. I like Atlanta light life with the people I met. Atlanta's not a friendly place to go. They're uppity black people that think they better, but it's no better than nobody else. Why? They the gay capital of the world. And you niggas really submit to gayism. So y'all talk tough, but y'all ain't tougher than them punks. And if you got 10 niggas in your crew in Atlanta, 4 of them is openly gay and y'all know it. But y'all will keep these secrets and think y'all can still rap and play street and push the street culture. Well, this is why they're so strict. Because sleeping with boys go with the street culture. You have to go to prison. Atlanta's federal prison. Niggas can't wait to go there. Why? They get the prettiest punks in the world out. So when I watch these niggas, and I said they talking about everything but that, right? This is my chance. Because Woody even said he sat in the car with Thug and Pee Wee, and he talked about a transvestite. And I'm saying, why my nigga going back that way? Unless he like that life too. We done been through that, nigga. They not popping. But because you have these secret feelings that you told to the broad, that the broad told the same, that I won't hear, this is what can fuel that. That's why you can't build your own. You're gonna be Dewberry, who feels some kind of way about Charleston, and go give it away for free? Dallas, Global, Boss Talk, HETV, Real Life, Terrence Gangster, K104. Now, you got all this around here. You'll run to Atlanta where don't nobody get paid for nothing. I was disappointed. So I said, look, let me show you nigga how to get some money. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I called you to get you to it first. I didn't get this to Vlad. I sat on this. This coming home, baby. And we gonna build going out. I'm gonna go to Ray Daniels next. But I'm gonna sit I say Ray Daniels. Soon as I come, me and you. And then Miss Deb hit me. OG hit me. Me, Miss Deb, and Ray Daniels finna tell Atlanta a new asshole. I done had more people say, hey man, you telling the truth. They need to hear that. Atlanta think they need to hear that. This is why they stuck on what they used to be. Y'all ain't making shit now, Atlanta. And it's coming out of some big name niggas humping boy backs. Some big name niggas. I'm just holding back because I'm hoping it ain't true. But these niggas know. So I wish a nigga would in Atlanta say something like, I can't come now. Because I done told the truth on you niggas. Why you think I don't go there no more? I spent 5 years trying to build with Atlanta, nigga. The media shit I'm doing in Miami. I took niggas with Atlanta around the country with me, nigga. I'm starting to see without dope, Atlanta niggas, Miami niggas, Texas niggas, California niggas can't do a goddamn thing without selling dope. You niggas ain't no hustlers. Rollo a hustler. But you niggas ain't no hustlers. Y'all don't have nothing but get a look. You can't make nothing out of what you're doing. Man, Atlanta fucked up. It's the grass don't grow no more. The hearts are cold. They can't evolve. They'll never have another Jermaine Dupri kind of producer that can go get 2 little kids and give them some. See, they ain't got that no more. Nigga, they ain't got a nigga that can make a motherfucking hit off a Zaytoven beat. The man make hits. Why? he played the piano, but you can't kill with the piano music. They let Chicago come down there and drill them out. Gang bang them out. Atlanta needed to hear that they committed suicide. They killed all their talent with street shit. This retarded boy could make musical sounds like instruments with his voice. Thug. That was fascinating to white people. He was trendy enough, nigga, to put on a dress. But nigga, he had Lil Wayne and shit shot up. That dark heart became Atlanta's dark heart. So you start having big banks feeling some kind of way, homie. This is why I pick on Banks now. I never forgot how he treated me when they first met me. They was fresh off the streets. He still from the robbing crew just coming out. Baby sitting next to me, looking like she ready to jump on me with that pistol on me. I felt it, homie. And I went in there pure and destroyed them with pure truth, where they had to have some type of compassion. So they never fully embraced me and accepted me. When I was the first nigga to walk publicly with Woody, I lost friends in Atlanta because of that. My nigga, this nigga said, man, what's man, nigga? I lost friends in Atlanta because of that. Niggas quit fucking with me, nigga. Cause I was with Woody. They wouldn't even walk with me, nigga, when they come to the 20th one. I got backlash for that. Only for me to find out when I said fuck his baby, everybody was scared of him. They were begging me to apologize to him. But when we were friends, they didn't want nothing to do with me. But when I come back, when I was hanging with them and I said fuck him, man, you apologize. They won't fuck with me because they scared of him. I'm not scared of him. Why? I don't have the knowledge of how dangerous he is. That's how I beat these niggas. I don't have the knowledge of what you want me to be afraid of. So I be a fool and go to places like Fifth Ward.
Let's talk about the Houston.
Yeah, so let me finish this. Let me finish this. Homie, I went to Atlanta. I did philanthropy work. Nigga, Yak Gotti. Me and Yak used to be on the phone. I'm the one told him, keep going, nigga. The faith of a mustard seed. Nigga, Lil Yachty, nigga, so I done went and built a family there. I went trying to build in Atlanta. And I went that you can't build with these black people. They scammers, they thieves, and they sour-hearted for anything that'll get above them. That's why it's become a crab in a bucket barrel type mentality now. That's why you hear Thug on the phone. That heart has always been there. That's the new heart of Atlanta. The old Atlanta was player type niggas, high five niggas, bring niggas up, the Goody Mob, all the niggas, Andre, that group of niggas. The new Atlanta buried that heart. So this heart here is cutthroat. Atlanta, all your stars and your talent left y'all. They're in Miami. And now y'all can't build no more new talents. So nigga, when I really believe Woody had gave his life to Christ, to tell you how foolish I am, I really thought that he gave his life to Christ. I was watching that nigga. But when I got with him, he still want to be violent. The residue is there. So let me just say this. The residue is there. Nigga, one of the biggest tests was when I got in the car with him. Fell asleep and wake up in his neighborhood. They could have done anything to me. His daughter hugged me. I argued, squabbled with his brother. The young nigga was there. They could have done anything to me. I left out that Lions Den untouched, just like I did Jay Prince. I didn't know where I was going with Woody that day. Just like I didn't know where I was going with Dr. Candace. So let me speed this up and close this out. Nigga, when Woody did the next interview with Big Banks, talking like he hadn't gave his life to Christ. Yeah. He been stuck back there ever since, nigga. Because God has just blessed him. And I'm finna tell you what, me really believing that he had that kind of forgiveness in his heart, I went back and made up with everybody. 607 nigga, everybody. I had just lost everything with the Charlie Kirk shit. Nigga, that situation, Woody's forgiving heart, is nigga what made me come to rebranding. That's where I came, nigga, reading in, yeah. Nigga, only for that nigga to come back and act like that wasn't a real heart. And God said, don't look at him. Look what it done for you. I released Woody after that. Yeah. So I can't let Dewberry come in and let the nigga play me and back into that nigga. I released him. He going backwards, I'm going forward. So let's talk about J Print now.
Yeah, so what make you, one day you just go to Houston? Why do you go to?
I was booked in Houston for a media company that had booked me for the Chill Show. I filmed the Chill Show at Joker Spot in Dallas probably 2 weeks prior to that. So the interview done so good, went viral on TikTok, he booked me again. While I was there, I had an appointment to meet with the manufacturer who make my clothes, G County Apparel in Lamarck, Texas. Fly out at 1 o'clock. 11 something, I called Dr. Candace. I'm on TikTok when I call her. Brother, I'm having a party. Come to I got an event today for my birthday party. I'm gonna send you the flyer. I don't look at the flyer. I just told my nigga, say, nigga, I'm gonna reschedule my flight. I'm gonna stay for it. So the only reason I'm staying. I hit Hellcat because my nigga gonna leave me the car to drive to Lamarck, and I ain't wanna drive by myself. So I hit Hellcat. She come pick me up, 40-minute ride to Lamarck. Pick up the apparel. Say, man, look and see what that flyer say. She look at the address. Look at the name. I don't know the address. So we stop by McKeel's, get something to eat, fall asleep, wake up in 5th Ward. I don't know where I'm at, homie. I don't know where I'm going. I just know when I was asleep, she said, man, we in 5th Ward. Where? So, I'm back to sleep. I was just talking then. Had I been awake and had that knowledge, I would have snuck over there took a picture in front of the mural and got up out of there. Because wasn't nobody out there. Wake up, I look over and say, man, nigga, this is Jay. She said, I told you that. I said, man, I was asleep. So I'm concerned. Say, we ain't gonna stay long, but I'm gonna get over there and take a picture on the mural. Go in. I said, say, Doc, man, why you ain't tell me we in the field? She said, I don't know, I'm at J Print Daughter Spot. I said, man, he on the mural over there. She said, bro, don't worry about that shit. Just like that. I not recall Jane. You know she talk bad and tough. I not recall. She say, Jane, I don't need that shit today. I fuck with you. I support you. I've been knowing Charles also from Capitol Hill. He stopped by. She told me she got clearance. I'm not a fool, nigga. Death centers around this group. These niggas really hurt people. They kick ass. You saw what happened to All-Star J, nigga. I'm not a fool. I ain't been hurt. You think I've never taken me to danger knowingly, willingly, and intentionally. When I went to do that interview with DJU, I took real police, gang unit. They searched the building. They opened the drawers like that, like a nigga was in there. When I went to LA for the first time. So, no. I was assured, my nigga, that we had clearance. I'm looking at the people that's there. That white lady, I used to do her trainings at the juvenile office in Houston. I wouldn't have did it, nigga. His daughter walked by me, stepped on my shoe. Boy, I mean, some rude ass staff. I said something out loud. Because they made me so comfortable. Nigga, you know me. I ain't got a problem saying, nigga, I was scared. I got about that motherfucker. I ain't tough. I ain't gangster. I'm Michael Jackson bad. That's spinning on stage, nigga. Dr. Candace Matthews, I met during legislative session in Austin, Texas on Capitol Hill in congressional hallways. Dr. Nash, the Long Law Firm. So I met her outside the internet. She assured me it was okay. They ain't gonna do shit up on my mama. So, it's a nigga came in, he'd already been there. She had been introducing me to everybody. It was so welcoming, I started drinking. Say, give me a double shot. Double shot looked like 4 shots. I'm cutting it. I heard a nigga say, I don't fuck with him. Fuck that nigga. Oh, nigga. That's my man. Hey, now what's up? She said, oh, man, don't worry about that nigga. He went over there, talked to the husband, standing down. I'm watching his body language. Her female private security is listening. I see her like a 10 up. I see the man security, she nodding. Do the police thing, put heads together. Her husband get up, come over, say, man, boy, you wild at the motherfucker. Man, I said, say, man, what's up with that nigga? He said, man, nigga said you sent him a picture of your dick. Oh, yeah, man, that's where I know that nigga from. Yeah, that's where I know that nigga from. So Dr. Candy said, why you a motherfucker? Why you do, you don't go? I'm saying, man, they said, man, they ain't gonna do, man, they're a school teacher. They steady reassuring me, homie. And I'm comfortable, nigga. If you go watch them videos, I'm comfortable. Let me speed this up. I noticed when I try to give her $200 to pin on her shirt, she don't really take it. She wasn't receptive to it. I made her take it. That was a red flag that I took note in my mind that I look back in hindsight. She had no money pinned on her, so it wasn't a birthday event. Where's the birthday cake? Wasn't no happy birthday. For 2 hours, 3 hours, it was a political function. Chris Daniels is here. I'm never supposed to speak on the microphone. I had these people taking pictures with me. They don't want to hear me. Why? Because when you're talking, they're not listening. When the white man talking, they're not listening. Come here, brother. She dragged me over there to the door. So I'm over here at this door, close to the exit, where I can run to the car. She dragged me, put the middle of the club. It's another door. As she's talking, some big old niggas walk through. Hey, man, they got easy. I'm quick access. That door over there kind of blocked. Nigga stand in front of the door over there. Nigga reach down and give me a script. You apologize. Get on camera and tell him you was trolling in the beginning. You know, you got to get your money on your own now. You didn't know what you were saying. And you're going to take back what you're saying. Because you didn't know no better. Now you know better. I'm hitting that nigga on the shoulder, tapping on him. Big old feeling that muscle bone right there. That bitch feel like a rock. But I'm rubbing on it. See, goddamn. I'm saying, man, this nigga got concrete hands. Dr. Candy let him get his speech out. If you go watch that video, Charles, come out of there. Why she didn't say, excuse me, brother, what's going on? Because they interrupted this motherfucker. They walked in and interrupted the show. She playing out, bro, what's going on? She act like you wouldn't even know. Go watch the body language. I don't know this until I go watch the video. So I tell him, yeah, say, take my number down. I try to brush him off with the Hollywood. Talk, yeah, don't give my number, man. He didn't move. So now you know, come on. She said, come on, Charles. Her security see the move. She got to give me this microphone. Because what the fuck am I doing over here by this door? I've been here for 2 or 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Why am I speaking now? It took him that long to reassemble, to come up there because she didn't know if I was coming or not, is what she slipped up and said. So check this out. They rushed me out. Why didn't they rush me out before it got to this point? I should have been gone. Why didn't nobody tell me this is Jay Prince's daughter establishment? This is her restaurant. Why didn't nobody tell me that? I'm having fun like a motherfucker taking people home. Look, man. So when I leave out, I was unaware of that the car was surrounded. I guess I see all these niggas. I see all these niggas, homie. At the time, I'm thinking that they're disrespecting Dr. Candace Matthews. I'm saying, homie, as influential as she is for the community, y'all would do this to her, disrespect her like this? I didn't know she was in on it because they would have done that. They say Jay Prince didn't do it. Well, why would who am I apologizing to? I never said fuck Fifth Ward. Who am I apologizing if he didn't send them? And it had a script for me to say. Why didn't Dr. Candace stop this event? Oh, brother, hold up, what y'all doing? Because you know what's going on. I don't. I told you I didn't know that. I told Doc, she assured me. Sean, look at me, man. I'm having too much fun to die intentionally. So I'm disregarding my safety I'm more worried about they would disrespect the queen shit like this, nigga. I know Jay Prince them ain't that cutthroat. So when I see that, it's not that I'm trying to play tough. Those are my man, you bitch ass niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all had 2.5 hours to do something. It's the nigga right here ready to boom me out the door. It's the nigga right, boom, boom. Why he didn't do it? Because that black officer, off-duty officer, the private security, they duty to protect overrode. But when I got to the car, I wouldn't get right in. I gave him a little bit more action than me. Not because I'm trying to be bad and be tough. I'm saying, well, how could y'all do this to the sister? You bitch ass niggas. Not realizing the danger is for me. It's the love I have and respect for her, not knowing she ain't on it, nigga. So them niggas had to shoot that gun. They can't let me come out there swinging my arm, talking that shit, and get in the car. They had to, nigga. Pow! That's the car coming behind us, trying to speed up with her. The police had placed a Waymo car in that area because they knew I was there. He knew I was there. So, nigga, all night, nigga, me and Dr. Candace don't call. I don't hear from her at all. Probably about 11 o'clock the next morning, she called me in distress. Man, brother, tell her, man, brother, they trying to say, I'm set that up. Brother, they trying to say, wow, man, and I can tell she's talking with people around her. And I know Jay Prince's influence. No. So I like, man, what you talking about? I went along with her and lied for her and said I just popped up. I know that the TikTok video with her inviting me. So, nigga, her husband called back. In the years I've been knowing her, I've never received this many calls from Dr. Candace ever in life. I've been on her over 10 years. Met her 10 years ago. Her husband, she put him on the phone, baby. She's man, bro, they threatening my husband now. But my husband ain't got nothing. So I'm saying, oh man, the family, man, they ain't wrong. My heart is for her and her family. They just playing it off. So I said, yeah, they're not all. Nigga, they released the video of her saying it, of her inviting me there. I started thinking, man, she never asked if I was all right. Never, brother, all right. And she told me she talked to James. Looked me in my eyes and said that, She acting like she didn't do this. The guy from the media company, he in the car and heard her invite me. They booked my flights. So they was the one who had to reschedule it for the next day. He like, man, you go live for us? I said, yeah, I'm gonna protect her. He was down and looked like me, I was stupid. What made me come out and tell the truth about her? Because she let James Prince and his family create a narrative that I drove up into their location, hung out in the car, talking noise just to be a troll, and fired a gunshot. That was the first narrative, right? They said. I waited to see if she would rebuff it. Boy, that hurt me. And everybody been fucking over me, homie. She never came out and said nothing, homie. So she keep calling me. She wants the media company to release this and say that no, man, I'm not putting people out in it. I wasn't even over. They wasn't even with me. I went over on so homie. She never said nothing. So then, when the truth finally come out, why? Hellcat had the meta glasses that captured from the time we walked in to the whole time we stayed. It was none but love, homie, until that group showed up. Everybody noticed the guy's energy changing. When he made it be known, he wasn't pleased with me being there. At some point, nigga, in 2.5 hours before that shot fouled off, say, Charleston, gonna leave. I was held there for that. Because later on, after the 10th phone call, she said, brother, I didn't even know you was coming. I didn't know where you were coming out. I said, but I told you I was coming. So there was somebody there to make sure. Why? When the guy seen me, they said, I don't fuck with you, he held his phone up. Well, me and him looked at each other. I watched the nigga. Hey, Doc, I'm steady pointing the nigga out for at least an hour. Hey, Doc, what's up with that nigga? I'm steady being reassured. The only ill intent that I had is that when I had knowledge that this was Fifth Ward, not Jay Prince's daughter establishment, had I known that was his daughter's establishment, I wouldn't have drunk nothing from back there. I wouldn't have took a drink or nothing. The only ill intent I had, homie, is that I was going to go over there and take a picture in front of the mirror. That's it. When I had knowledge that I was there, that's once I woke up. And I was going to be there shortly. But the love and the affection that I got from walking through the door, she introduced me to her nieces. She introduced me to so many people. She kept me busy. She kept me busy long enough to get me over there. And once they rushed me out. Why was I speaking? I didn't know what to say. Nigga. But while I was over there, I noticed her private security didn't follow me over there. They followed me everywhere but over there. And once that happened, now I'm rushed out of here. Hindsight vision is 2020. Yeah, so I played the bad guy to protect her till I realized ultimately she was the bad guy. She never seen fault in them coming in there to me. It was all about, they think I brought you there. Well, you did. You forgot come on, you talking to me like, come on, Doc. Because there's other people around her. And if you go watch the video footage, she said she invited me to the people she introduced me to. So that's something else that hurt. So my house get broke into. The realtor pool boy break in. The realtor seen some bad ass red bottoms she seen. She won't. They bypassed the $300,000 in jewelry because I hadn't unpacked. I ain't got the cameras in yet. I just moved in. But my neighbors do. So I would know it's the pool boy. But the pool boy realtor boyfriend, who license is suspended, Santana, set the play up. So y'all been getting crossed by friends like a motherfucker. One of my friends got my new bank card and paying rental center bill with it. I know who it is. The Santana nigga. Him and the realtor, they got property. So the charges, I'm saying, nigga, I don't even know rental center around here. It's a new card. I ain't had this card. I ain't used this card in a month. I had $20,000, $30,000 I've been spending off of. That's how I was able to pinpoint. Why? It goes back to my realtor nigga who got me in the house. These charges started occurring to her. Why? He got action at the card through the application, his bitch application. She come through after we make the deal. I move in and see them bad ass red bottoms. It's small things I pay attention to detail to. I take photographic memory, so I can walk in here, and if something significant happened, I can come back and remember that ball was right there. I can remember that mop was right there. Small things like that. I take photos, yeah, but something significant would have to happen. So I'm going under all this. Only for my nigga to get, no. This what the leaders do, nigga. We take the licks and keep on ticking. So, nigga, it is what it is.
So Jay Prince spoke out 4 days after that. He said, never allow a maggot to draw you down to his level.
He did. Yeah, he did. Because, nigga, we already got the names of the shooter and who set the play up and everything. Right? That's how the streets talk. They already knew. That's why when the shot fired off, nobody looked back to try to see where the shooter was. Everybody stayed looking in the direction of the car. The police is the one who told me, you see that Weibo behind you. That's why I came back and made a post with the Weibo. The police called me, hey, he's calling trying to do, come on down here and make an official. 2 days, it was an unofficial investigation. Why? Because in the state of Texas, no one has to press charges. State picks it up. It's a crime, right? It has to have knowledge of the crime. So you did
call the FBI?
Yeah, I did. So, this was not a birthday party. This was a political function. This was a bipartisan political function that was thrown by a very well-known, devout Democrat by the name of Dr. Candace Matthews. So, this is a little more serious than being at a club or a birthday party. In this building, on this property, who are on the political ballots, election ballots. And you had a gun violence event that has not yet, but will be documented for a political function. Do you understand how serious this is? They don't. This goes to the Department of Justice. This goes to Greg Abbott. Why? Because of who Dr. Candace Matthews is and how big her voice is against white people and Republicans. You had people in there that take bribes, that will take bribes from James Prince, Republican candidate Chris Daniels. The game they got is the reason why the takeoff trial hasn't went on. They keep moving it around. That's what Chris Daniels is running for. She got him. She got them in the pockets. I know her business. That's the low-level power structure. She in the pocket. That's why the case keep getting moved around. Dr. Candace Matthews know the court clerks that'll put it in that judge court, and when it's time to go, put it back over her.
When he asked you to apologize that day, did you feel like your life was on the line?
Yeah, Sean, that nigga muscle was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I kept rubbing. Go watch the video. I rubbed on nigga shit. Try to see if that man. Say, man, what? Pow, man, that nigga. I was, man, say, man, and he was big, nigga, and he had to tap, nigga. He had to look.
Was he aggressive with you?
No, that was scary. Just like the boogeyman. James don't get aggressive. He talked like the Wizard of Oz. Slow and deep. His calmness was very intimidating. And I told him, come on, I said, I'll be holding him in. Yeah. I tried to rebut him with to take my number down. I got you, big dog. I had to tell him, listen, homie, let me do this for her. Had she not stopped it, he took over the show. And I wasn't going to stop it. Yeah, I wasn't going to say, yeah, no, y'all will be over in a minute. Yeah. And had they not rushed me out, say, James, I'm sorry, man. Say, and I rushed me out that motherfucker. Say, you would have done it too, nigga. Big that nigga was. And he had 3-4 more niggas. Look like they'll fuck you. Them niggas with some dangerous looks in their eye. Listen, I just knew Honeycomb Brady was finna walk in. You couldn't have made me believe this. You couldn't have made me believe. They finna go platinum, rap a lot of back on again. They got Charleston White. Here come Honeycomb Brady. They finna slap him, crash out. We're gonna make sure he can't go no. I just knew that was the play. You can't make me believe. I'm saying this is it. Man, I knew I should have gone. Cause I just told Cat we need to go. Cause I started seeing the nigga move. And I'm seeing the crowd like everybody know what's finna happen. Except me. I don't know I'm dinner. They get me drunk, hold for a nigga. I don't know I'm dinner. But I'm looking, seeing body languages turn. As big as that nigga was, I wouldn't let that muscle go, because I couldn't believe how to say, man. I was gonna hug on that nigga. You hear me? Yeah, man, I'm saying he wasn't gonna get to hit me. Just that. Yeah, they had me, Sean. Had they played back and let it play out, they had me outside apologizing like the Taliban. I'm talking about, say, I'm sorry. I'm saying they had me.
You recently said that Rap-A-Lot, they are bullies and they strictly pick on black people.
They do.
They don't mess with Mexican people.
No mess with white people, no nothing. They never have an issue with none black, other than black people. They never speak out against nothing. Nigga, when Scarface made that song, and shout out to Scarface, Scarface be on my ass. Boy, every time Scarface be on my ass. Man, cut that bullshit out, my nigga. You too goddamn valuable to it, man. You on that bullshit. He want me to leave James alone. Man, you just leave that nigga, man, you want bullshit. He have admiration and respect for Mr. James. He got love from him. That's his family. And I understand. And he let me know, nigga, now. You're better if you don't fuck with this, nigga. And I'm saying, nigga, I'm just playing a character. Let me play my character, my nigga. If I can fuck with this, why I can't fuck with that? Unless it's a real mob. And if it's a real mob, I die to bring it down. I give my life to bring down a black mob. Why? Because what our mob doing fucking with us, it ain't fought no other mob, nigga. Bumpy fought them Italians. Bumpy fought them Italians, nigga. And I see white people do all kind of things to people in Houston of color. You ain't never seen them people come out and say nothing. But I've known for him to protect rapists, pedophiles, and all of that. So a lot of his victims of his people have reached out to me. A lot of them when he prevented me from speaking at Miss Pap, Parents Against Predators, annual event for youth, we've been looking at him different ever since. Why? He got the chief of police in the payroll pocket. That's why the chief knew him. Hey, no. He ain't got Harris County Sheriff Department. He ain't got the congressman that's white. He got them nigger congressmen that ain't got a lot of power in Trump's administration. So he stopped me through the chief of police. There was no way he can let me come to Fifth Ward and leave without being confronted, tried to be intimidated, what? But he forgot this was a political event. He let me trick him. Because if I didn't trick him, why am I a maggot? Why didn't I able to enjoy the establishment? I didn't cause no trouble. I didn't go lie, taking pictures or nothing. When you see the footage, I was well behaved, on my best manners. Why am I a maggot if you didn't come down to my level? And if it didn't happen, why didn't y'all respond to the video? When y'all say it wasn't a gunshot, the car backfired. That I shot a car. That's what Jay Prince Jr. said. He came out and gave an official statement that I fired a shot, that I pulled up. And nobody came out and said, no, that's not true. They waited 2 or 3 days. Cat released the footage. I never seen Jay Prince speak only when they looked guilty. It's the only time we ever heard him speak. They went on a media run after the takeoff shit. Other than that, he don't speak. What made them lie and say, I shot the gun? I didn't come out and say, no, I didn't. I let their truth be the truth. I told Cat, why you responding? By your responding to a lie, make it look true. Release the goddamn video. That's the response. Release the truth. Jay Prince Jr. ain't said shit yet. Now Jay Prince Sr. have to say something now. Because now he knows there's an unofficial investigation. The first 2 days, nobody said nothing. Now we got real evidence that Charleston did not fire the shot. He's been in talks and communication with some law enforcement officials. Now Senior have to come get out in front because they don't respect Senior. The instruction was, don't do nothing. That's why they didn't do nothing. That's why they followed instructions. But you know you always got to fuck up. I always got one in the gang, the mob. It's always one that's going to do something. And his name was Ken 713. Fired one shot. Jay Prince, right-hand man, was the one that woo. They put names and everything. That's why they only released the video that y'all saw. That's why y'all only saw me in the car. They didn't know we had the meta glasses on. I never put my phone out. So they thought we didn't have nothing. They thought that's the narrative they was going to spin. And then y'all would probably say, if I didn't have those meta glasses, I would be charged. Discharging a gun. They could have got some witnesses to say it instead of a political event. So I was in trouble had I done that based off their narrative. And Dr. Candace Matthews going to let it go. So now, now James got to come out front and speak now. Now I'm a maggot that's bringing him down. How? What did I do? I spent money at your daughter's establishment, tipped everybody out at a political function. What did I do to bring you down, James? What? Your goon squad was the maggot. Ken didn't listen to you. But the way I walked up out of there like Tupac coming out of court talking shit, they could not have not let me. Yeah, so I understand. Now it's time to play chess. So this is just not a regular crime. This is a crime that happened at a political function. So the FBI and the DOJ as well as Secret Service have to come investigate now.
You got past history with mob ties. I mean, you had a show in Houston in 23.
Yep.
That was canceled because police said they couldn't be your security.
No, nigga, I had 3 shows and sold out every one. They canceled Miss Pap event.
Okay.
The parents against predator.
Yeah.
So that's when I went public, putting all the guns in the trunk, riding around. But fuck Jay Pritt.
Yeah.
So that's when I knew they were watching. Because I got a call and said, you better not shoot. I'm just playing. I'm on my way to the gun range. That's when I started realizing that even law enforcement officials is watching this shit thinking it's real. This when I realized guys like James Prince and them is dumb. Or they can't be real criminal guys. They can't be real mob bosses we think he is. He got to be a real rap guy. Because why would he respond to that knowing that happened? He started to become more and more, you see what I'm saying? After every crime, homie, I know these niggas is dangerous. Everybody die around them. I play on the internet with these people. I don't play in real life. I don't hang out in the ghetto. I've never in my life been to Fifth Ward. Never. I only ride through the ghetto, homie, to holler out the window. So that was a real attempt. And I take it as such. The internet believes I'm what I pretend to be. I'm scary in the motherfucker, nigga. You know, nigga. And I'm not putting myself in a situation where I'm gonna be scared. I was unknown to the dangers. That's why God protected me.
Now, in our last interview, you predicted the Adrian Broner situation.
Yeah.
Like, really accurate.
If you watch history, it's easy to predict. With that formula, I hate that it happened. Because I know it's bullshit. I know this one of them bullshit calls right there. This flag on the place, on the bitch. Because it's the same little girl that I was taken up for, that she went back and smiled and had fun on the screen for. So I'm going to say that to this situation. I'm not what y'all think I am. I'm not what y'all think, man. I'm not that, nigga. I'm bullshitting. That nigga AB and them made a video. AB and the rest of the internet just believe I'm finna come to the internet and nigga, I told you, I told you something, nigga. He made a video, nigga. And I seen it during the stream. He said, man, here comes that old bitch ass nigga. I'm saying, nah, my nigga. Now he hot at me when he make the video, right? I thought to myself, the image I got of him when he got the news on stream, his body language and his spirit, don't let me kick him. Why? I've been watching this nigga for the last 4 to 6 weeks. Elevate, evolve, progress, stop drinking, working out, change his tune. He looking like a leader. He looking like the big homie. Boy, I'm talking about, I've been silently rooting for him. Boy, when that shit happened, I say, this how God put you through the test. It's just a test for him. It don't say the weapons won't form. The weapons gotta form, it just won't prosper. So he don't know I'm rooting in secret for him, right? In spirit and everything. Boy, when he did that video, the old Charleston would have got mad. The old Charleston before the Woody situation would have got mad and went in on him. The new Charleston called him. Say, nah, my nigga, I ain't that guy. I ain't no real hoe ass nigga. I'm just bullshit, nigga. Yeah, nah, nigga, I ain't nah. And told him what I told him. I said, nah, nigga, I told you. Just like y'all saying I predicted this, I also predicted that this is going to be the greatest comeback story in boxing history. And that's what I told him and hung up on him. Shout out to my nigga AB.
Yeah, I mean...
I admired him, homie. I made that known from the guy. I've always admired him. But, nigga, when you see somebody you admire and respect, see certain flaws that'll take that admiration from you, rather than losing the admiration, nigga, I chewed on him. And Mr. Carl Lewis, Don King, and everybody sent word down. He needed to hear that. But nobody else go tell him he'll kick their ass. Somebody tell him that in real life. Or had me and him sat down in person, I would have told him the same thing in real life. When you got a heart for something, nigga, yeah, you got a heart for it. But now, my nigga, I wouldn't go kick him, nigga. I got a heart for the nigga. And to sit back and watch a nigga do what he did, and can see some transformation. No, I was saluting that nigga, but yeah, I call bullshit on the case. Yeah. She went back 2 or 3 times. Yeah, she went back 2 or 3 times. And she took the payoff the second time. Ho just spent the money. I told y'all when she came back the next day or 2, she was smiling. Maybe, yeah, she took the payoff, spent the money, and now the bitch having buyer's remorse. Yeah.
So this month we got 4 trials. Keefy D's trial, Yella Beezy's trial, All-Star JR's trial, and we got
Durk
trial.
Yeah.
Those 4 trials. Who do you think?
The feds batting 2. That's gonna be a 50-50. 2 of them cases go win, 2 of them go lose.
Who's gonna win?
Keefy D go lose. All-Star J go win. Lil Durk coming home. Yeah, Lil Durk coming home.
And Yella Beezy. So that makes 2. That makes Yella Beezy losing. You said 2 or 2.
Yeah, Yella Beezy losing.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's just too much he say, she say with the Yella Beezy case.
If you take the rap lyrics out, then yeah. If you don't allow their music and their Instagram and if you don't allow that, then yeah. The chances only with this is Dallas is known for being a liberal city. So this is where you want a jury trial at. This is where you want an insurance rate trial at. So they're known for being liberals. The chances that the prosecution have with the Yella Beezy case is you might have a few fans on the jury trial. Like in YSL. I'm going to go convict Doug no matter what. The problem with the defense is Mo3 is way more beloved dead than he was when they killed him. So this motherfucker want to get a lick back as a fan for Mo3. It may be one of them motherfuckers on there. So it's chances you take. But nigga, Trap Boy Freddy, it's been subpoenaed. If Yella Beezy don't take that stand, I call guilty. Why? The judge is allowing too much evidence that helps guilt. And they ain't got a lot that don't. They got bank statements. Damn.
But it's not illegal to pull out 40,000.
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
It ain't if you ain't watching their videos. So you gotta understand, homie, the intent is where the narrative come in at. That's not illegal. But boy, when you go to playing them videos, and then you come play Trap Boy Freddy videos to the jury, the day after, the days after, the weeks after, and then you come back with that other video where when they ask him about peace, and he said he don't want no peace. And then they come play Mo3 song. Say after I shot that truck, I went and got my dick sucked. If he can't come in and explain how he feel about those lyrics in his own words and terms, then Trap Boy Freddy reaction will speak for him. Him being out in LA during the time, they go bring his association with the Rolling 60 Crips. Nigga, they only giving us a little bit of what they're bringing out. They got a whole lot. Yeah, man.
All-Star JR, you think he beats
Yeah.
But he's a felon over the gun.
They'll get him on that. They'll get him on that.
So they're not charging him they're charging him for possession. So you don't think Texas, as a gun-friendly state, although he was a felon, he was there minding his business?
He didn't have a gun. He picked the gun up.
But was it? We don't know if it was his or not.
Nigga, I picked it up. I'm getting jumped on. They wouldn't have jumped on me if I had a gun. Y'all get back. They wouldn't have jumped on me if I had a gun. I would have went to the ground. The video shows him picking the gun up. No, he don't come out.
It could have been his, but he dropped. That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Don't nobody know.
Nobody.
It ain't mine. It's on the ground. It ain't mine. And I was lured here. Like I was lured there. This is their reputation. They have a history. Moses Malone, they have a history of doing what they did to me. Learn you there. This is a pattern of behavior. Why you think James got to come out and say, don't let a maggot bring you down? They're not following instructions. The old man getting weak. They ain't killed nobody in a long time. They just been blacking a few eyes. Don't nobody respect his call no more. He got weak as an old man. So his son, if daddy had got weak, wouldn't be so sloppy. So you cannot supersede my God-given right to self-defend and protect myself. He didn't go there looking for trouble. He only thumbed his nose at the feds by making a rap song. So when they did that.
Yeah.
And he went on by the business now. So they're gonna make him, they call it kicking a ball down the court. If he go to jury trial, he wins. The judge would have compassion. They're not charging him with standing over them, commit, it's the possession. Well, he wiped the gun. He just criminal minded. It wasn't criminally intended. He didn't possess the gun. He picked the gun up after being attacked. I call not guilty. Come on home. Yellow Beezy. The All-Star and Durk coming home. Durk's lawyers, they've been getting quiet victories.
Yeah.
That the media, they've been getting some quiet victories.
Yeah.
Say, he be on. Yeah. Mm. And then I bet he won't rap. He gonna be speaking Arabic when he come on. He gonna be a man of God this time. He's a real man of God now. Don't nobody want to hear that shit when he come on.
It's just too many people talking and there's too many murders stacking up.
It's easy for them to talk and point it at me and blame it on me. It's easy. Easy scapegoat. It's more doubt in that than anything. Without them talking, it's circumstantial evidence. They ain't got Durk saying nothing. For them lawyers to take that case, it ain't about money. That motherfucker just want all the money in the world with thug them and gunning them. They really believe in justice when you just good. This is one of them cases you take for, even though you won't, but,
Now, fully, y'all, we're on to that now. Both of the killers got stabbed yesterday. Sean got right.
Not Big Boy.
Not the crazy one, but
no. I told y'all they were gonna get. I told y'all this was gonna happen. Me and his mother want to do an interview. But his mama nice looking too, boy. I mean, I might be that boy stepdad. I ain't bullshit. Listen. He accepted Jesus too early. Yeah. He accepted Jesus way. He accepted the Lord way. Say, listen. They been watching the trial from prison too. I told him he too cute. Man, boy supposed to scratch his face up. He supposed to, man, listen. Blueface smart. Blueface wasn't going there all cute. That nigga scraping his face up before he got to Blueface smart. You got to go in there and come out and look. Yeah, no, nigga. When they showed the video of Blueface looking out that window, like he was thrown off and fat. There you go. He go out. Yeah. Nah, you can't go down there. Man, it ain't, man. Big Boy ain't gonna have no problem. They told us the nigga went to isolation because they got a life sentence, they gotta wait and see. Them niggas showed up weak. He know how to shoot guns. His mother was in the military. So he's well versed with guns. He know how to ride motorcycles. But he's not really violent. See what ended up happening with the shooter, he not violent. He only shoot in situations when he got the ups. Violence, niggas respond with violence in all situations most of the time. Nah, man. I ain't been wrong yet. Them two niggas that went down there and they was already talking the Lord talk in court, reading that shit. Them niggas was in prison watching the news, sitting in their room looking at that shit. Say, man, them bitch ass niggas, man, no. You can't talk like this here. Rap like this here. And when you show up, You oh Lord. No, nigga. You got to show up monster. Like Big Boy. They punched on the guard. They made a hell of a bid, Sean. Now I talked to mama for a long time. Very vulnerable. But she military. And she think her boy strong. He ain't strong as her. She think he's strong. What we put our mamas through, man. That's all I say, man. Very attractive lady. I keep it very professional when I talk to niggas' mothers. That ain't him.
What do you think about Ben 10 being paralyzed though?
That's
by All-Star JR.
That's NBA Youngboy?
Yeah, that's his people.
Oh yeah, God had to sit him down. He wouldn't carry no bags. Yeah, you see, man, how the fuck you ain't with NBA Youngboy carrying bags? See what happened? He thought he was something. He the one jumped it out, wasn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't believe in karma. They say All-Star J, they say he really like that.
He is.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Karma had nothing to do with this. All-Star JR get the credit for this here. He got the nigga he wanted. After he got him, the police really mad because he started shooting at the crowd. That's a goddamn fool. He wanted all them niggas, but he got the nigga he wanted and came back and got him some more.
Yeah, but they said the time where he ran out of bullets, but he came back and stood over him. And
they say that boy like that.
Yeah.
Ben 10 ain't like that. Ben 10 just been with NBA Youngboy hide behind the gangster talking rap. NBA Youngboy like that because he how you kill. Ben 10 just playing. That's why he ain't on the bus with Lil Tim now. Mad at me. Ben 10, the best thing God could have did for him was take his legs. Yeah, the best thing God could have did for him. Why? He playing with them legs like he gangster. He ain't no motherfucking gangster. I seen a post he made the other day that nigga say, I'm living better.
Oh yeah. Then
I told him, you a goddamn lie. You can't do this. And when you got to pee, you can't rush to the bathroom, nigga. I forget, nigga. And you saying, nigga, you can't pound no dick off of no woman with no numb leg. You got to lay there and try to let her turn you over. Yeah, nigga, that motherfucker dick ain't got no feel to it. And if it do, it's tingling. Nigga, that motherfucker ain't thumping. So now, nigga, he'll be preaching before it's all said and done. I seen one of NBA Youngboys, one of them got shot dead and live, and they changed their life.
KD, I think is.
Yeah.
KD,
See, God either got to kill them, paralyze them, or maim them for this new group to change. Yeah, for this new group to change. But
do you think Youngboy's getting tired of that though? All the people around him, like you said, are burdens.
Some of us with our trauma want the burden. Because that's how we mend our trauma. Once the trauma mended, homie, you look around, you don't want nobody around you all the time, homie. Because you know that they're not there for the betterment of anything. Not you, not them, but us. You're just here. And nigga, just here. So, NBA Youngboy, nigga want to rule. When he get mad, he let you know, nigga, no. He's quick to anger. So he ain't there yet, but he growing.
Damn, it's crazy.
The right one ain't died yet. The right one ain't died around him yet. There's always one nigga that'll change everything. Yeah, the right one ain't died around him yet. But he's changed. That's why them niggas ain't killing how they killing. Or once was killing. Nigga, everybody know between them nigga beefing with niggas, a lot of people died behind them little boys, rap music and things. As with Durk and all this shit. They growing up. See some of them down them.
So look, so King Yella's son went to jail for multiple robberies. But King Yella blames rappers. I've done an interview with him recently. He's blaming Von off 1700. He's blaming all the new Chicago rappers. He feels as though they're the reason why his son has turned into a gangster. Is it King Yella? Did he fail as a parent, or is it the rapper's influence?
It's his influence. It's his influence. Why? That's my lady. That's his influence, nigga, because he birthed the kid into this world with the influence of it. You can't grow up and say, hey, boy, no, nigga, what about when he was 67 and you were still with it? You only not been, and I love King Yella to death, love him to death, man, good nigga. I done met him, nigga, had him in my home. But nigga, as parents, we forget about from 0 to 6. The day you said something that you forgot, but the kid had it. The image when you was up, proudly living good, and the feeling that you left your son and your kids in that lifestyle when it was good. Young, impressionable minds. So you left the image you created that you now want to assassinate. You're a founder to your father, to your son. You're an originator of this image to him. And when he go to school, he been telling people, my daddy King Yella, he need to go watch the movie South Central again. Yeah. OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you OG Bobby Johnson, nigga. Yeah, you OG Bobby Johnson, nigga. And here go your boy. Nigga. You can't be tripping with Ray and them over there. Cause Ray got your boy. Put your focus on the boy, nigga. And go kill the seeds you planted. Because the son can do nothing but what he see his father do. You done good these last 4 years, 3 years you've been out of prison. You're only 3 or 4 years out of prison. You need 1 more year to beat that 5-year threshold when 80 to 90% go back. So once you get past that 5 year, nigga, keep the focus on you when you talking to little homie. Cause nigga nephew ain't trying to be like Von M. He trying to be like this giant ass Yella nigga that stand 6'2", 3, and when he holler, he sound like a dragon. He walking in your shoes, nigga, that he'll never feel. Why? You knew better but chose not to. He don't know because you created that image. You can't undo that, nigga. You have to go root up. The roots and the fruits are one and the same. So nah, nigga, I saw that and 607 Monk told him right. That white dove across their table, wanted to hurt him. And y'all think they were playing. Them niggas not that serious. They fight like a motherfucker. And King Yella like to fight. If he arguing with you and y'all in person, he go, that's why I keep them knives away when he come around. Yeah, nah. But he a good-hearted nigga. But now, Yella, this on you, nigga.
How do you feel about the new weed law in Texas, the THC? Do you smoke THC? Is that like a...
Yes, I'm Delta 9. Yes, sir. Yeah. So they heard me with this. I don't.
I don't smoke. So all the Deltas are illegal.
All the Delta 9, Delta H, all the gummies you can get at the gas station. All cannabis, even the small thing at the store. They can still sell them out the stores. But if you get caught with it, you go to jail.
But they can still sell it.
They're not targeting the growers. They're targeting the people. Why? That's where the money lies.
And it's a felony now.
The gummies are, not the weed. You still need a quarter pound or more of the flower for it to be a felony. But if you get caught with one gummy worm, that's a felony. You get caught with the vape, that's a felony. Why? The THC had to be manufactured into that. It's almost like they're charging you with manufacturing.
But isn't that going backwards? I thought
they are. But they're going backwards for us, not for them. Why? Texas politicians are persuaded mostly by lobbyists. So the federal government just released this. So imagine this. The federal government just lowered the schedule to loosen the penalties, right? Because it was scheduled as a Schedule 1 drug. It's been lowered by the federal government. So the federal government have lowered the punishment for it. Why would our state be saying, man, fuck that, we for the hell no. It's money. Because marijuana for today's users have now outgrown tobacco and alcohol.
Yeah.
So they just released these reports.
Mm-hmm.
Our politicians had these reports 3 years ago when they first started hinting about it. Why? The tobacco industry. The tobacco industry. Say, we got to slow this shit down. It's one of the last places. They go tobacco here, certain places. Part of the prison system. So if you doing this, I keep getting caught with weed, with my gun. I'm going to court saying, this is not weed. This is cannabis, Delta 9, that meets the federal regulations that don't classify as THC. They don't have no way to say I'm lying. Why? Because it already went through the federal government's testing facility, and I bought it from this store that said this is Delta 9. I just took it out the packaging and put it here, sir. They throw my weed out, keep my guns. You know how much money they losing? When you can ride through nickel Collin County and you get caught with a nickel bag, you've been in jail for 30 days. You know how much money they losing? It's all about money. Why? Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms get together. Tobacco used to be the largest industry in the world until marijuana legalized. Not only are we hurting the marijuana, not only are we hurting the tobacco industry, now grandmama is fucking with the doctors and the opioids people money. Because she's sick of feeling how she's feeling with these side effects, and she coming home and hit that token. And the doctor can now, in Texas, even though it's illegal, medical marijuana in Texas. So nigga, they done come hit all these pockets. The pharmaceuticals. All the sheriffs is mad at the motherfucker. Every major sheriff in Texas went to the legislature and said, hey, we got to do like that, ain't shit. Make no money they make.
Yeah, I see a lawsuit's coming out now about the new law.
Just know, Republicans have never fought one another. This is the first time in history they're going to publicly have a fight. Because it was the young white Republicans who brought this to the old white Republicans and said, we understand this, but this is a new way. Look what Colorado did. Because the money is going directly into the politician pockets, they saying, fuck that marijuana tax. This gonna cut out on my money. The marijuana tax gonna go to the schools and the communities in the budget. Fuck that. I want my cut. And this is where they're falling out between the young and old. Why? Because the young white Republicans, they're hitting it too. They're hitting it too. The old ones, somewhat catching DWI. Shout out to Councilman Kerry Moon. They haven't came up with new laws to test if you're high on marijuana, but your eye glossy and you can pass the test. They're losing out on DUIs. When you go listen to what was presented on why we should do this, then you understand that this is not about this being a dangerous drug to us. This is not the gateway drug. Alcohol is. So our politicians were bought. I hate to say that, but our politicians were bought on this one. So the only reason this is done is because the tobacco industry put it into place, because this is the last state that they can save. This is one of the last states that'll really go legal. And they basing it on us being a Bible, in the Bible Belt. But it won't last. It won't last.
Now, last thing, used to do Murder Change Me events.
Yeah, we're doing it again. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, New Orleans. I tried Jacksonville. Jacksonville don't want us there. Jacksonville don't want nothing associated with that there. They want to bury it.
Really?
Yeah. I reached out to Sheriff's Department. I tried to do it in a church with a pastor. Shout out to Pastor Ellis Curry. The community is with it. But they don't want, those are scab wounds we'll be taking off. New Orleans begged for it. I've never seen so many I've never seen a bunch of old killers. And everybody know they killers. I've never seen 20 niggas walking around. That's a killer. And you can't tell. You can only tell when they walk by you and you look out the side of the eye. It's something about when they look out. It's something, a look they give. I look, I said, man, these some dangerous niggas. But they were polite, quiet. But man, these niggas, they just look. The people that's out there that's helping them. I've never been nowhere outside of New Orleans, homie. Probably Baltimore, Chicago. Man, 1 or 2 motherfuckers got 4 or 5 bodies. And by whatever grace that they believe in, they home now. New Orleans the place this year. Yeah. So I got some nonprofit organization trying to find some venues. Yeah. You got to come moderate it. Mm-hmm. You got to. So DJ Academic say New Orleans is spot.
Yeah, we could definitely do a panel.
And I want to do it every year, homie. But pick a major city that can benefit from it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We could have benefited from it had we done it again. The city ain't gonna support us. We'll have to bring it back here. They feel like they feel like me, Rainwater, you. Yeah, they ain't gonna support us here. But nigga, elsewhere, we'll bring a light to that city that'll be brighter than ever. With our influence. Mm-hmm. So that's the goal. That's how I still get back, homie. Find me somebody in them towns to do this with, partner with, and use my influence to help the people on the front line, and I get out the way. Because if I get out front, it's gonna become about me. So I help now and try to put it together. I don't want to put my name on it. Don't know why I even have to know I just put it together. I'm the conductor. Mm. And what that end up doing is that bring grant funding to them. That bring grant funding for them for who? Yeah. So